Fort Lauderdale, a group of MAGA.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
How are we doing today?
You know what the device audio is.
Before we get started, if you guys would, you know the drill. Stick your first and last name and your EID into the chat so we can take attendance when we're done. That would help me out a lot. Hello, hello. I'm glad you guys are here. Happy Thursday. We'll give it about 3 more minutes and then we'll get started. Right at 5:30, we've got the board behind me, so take a look at the workout for today. We've got a few names and EIDs in the chat, but if you haven't already, please do that now. So when we're all said and done, I can take attendance. Take a look at the workout behind me. Let me know if you have any questions before we get going. If you have any aches, pains, things we need to work around today, please let me know beforehand so we can come up with something good for you. We got about another minute or so, and then we'll get moving. All right, it is 5:30. We're gonna get started. We're gonna start with some mobility first. So I'm gonna point my camera down so you can all see me, and then we'll get going. So we're gonna start out first with, like we did the other day on Tuesday, and if you were here yesterday with Cam, we've got some cat-cows to start with. So we're gonna be on all fours on the ground. So if you have a yoga mat, or a towel or a pillow or something to put your knees on, that would help a lot. We're gonna be on all fours here. We're arching nice and big, taking a deep breath in, looking up toward the sky. We'll exhale through the mouth. We'll breathe it all the way out. and tuck your chin towards your chest. At the top, when you're rounding, let's do about 10 of these. Nice and slow. We'll get that back loosened up a little bit. Look up toward the ceiling and tuck your chin. Make sure you're syncing your breath. We're inhaling up and arching the back and exhaling as we tuck the chin. Do a few more here. Do 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, so staying on all fours, we're gonna try to hit that T-spine a little bit. I want you to reach through with this opposite hand here over here on the right. We're keeping that palm flat towards the floor. Excuse me, the back of the hand is towards the floor. We're reaching up toward the ceiling as high as you can. Let's do 10 reaches per side. These don't have to be super fast. You might feel tighter on one side than the other, and that's totally normal. This is really good for your thoracic spine mobility. We don't want a ton of mobility there, but we do want some. And as we sit in our desk chairs, at our desks all day long, or we sit on the couch after work, after our workouts, we get a little bit tighter. Do 10 on each side, those T-spine rotations. All right, when you're done with those, we're gonna go on to Spider-Man's. So we're in a low lunge here. Like we've done before, the back knee stays on the floor. We're gonna reach down that inside elbow, closest to your foot, then we're gonna reach up again towards the sky. Let's do 10 per side here. If you feel like reaching toward the floor with your elbow is too much, stay with the palms planted, try to bend your arm on the inside as much as you can, or we can just stay flat here and throw in the rotation. If you're getting some snap, crackling, and popping, that's okay at this point, as long as it doesn't hurt. Inside elbow, and reach up toward the sky, palm nice and big, fingers toward the sky. We're reaching and bending and bringing that elbow down to the floor as close as we can. 10 each side there. Per side. Let's get those backs warmed up and our hamstrings and our hip flexors stretched out. These are really good too for after you've been sitting all day long at your desk doing your work. I know these help me a lot after a long day of work. All right, when you're done with that, go ahead and finish up if you're not already. We're gonna go on to bird dog. So with this, we're lifting the opposite hand and foot at the same time. Front hand is in a fist. We're squeezing our shoulder towards our pelvis, but I'm not looking for a bend here. I want your back nice and flat, but I want your core contracted. The back foot is flexed, and we're holding for just a second at the top. Let's go for 10 total, 5 per side for these bird dogs. Reach out in front of you, but also contracting your core at the same time. You should kind of feel it on the side of your abs where your obliques are. And you should feel a squeeze in your butt, in that butt cheek that's holding the leg up. 10 total bird dogs. All right, when you're done with that, let's hop onto our back really fast. We've got 2 things to do here. We're gonna go for 10 hip lifts. So we're driving those feet into the floor, squeezing the glutes, nice and strong at the top. Our elbows are in toward the floor, fists up toward the ceiling. So we've got a nice brace there. I find that this elbow position takes pressure off of the back when you come down and as you raise your glutes up. We're doing 10 here. Let's do 2 more. And 2. Now we've got dead bugs. We're on our back here. We've got a 90-degree angle in our legs. Our arms come up. We're bringing our shoulders off the ground just slightly, so we're supporting our neck. If this is uncomfortable for you, just bring your head down to the floor. From here, the opposite hand and foot extend. This is like the opposite of a bird dog. I want you to keep tension in that core the whole time. Let's go for 10 total here. Try to bring the opposite hand and foot down at the exact same time so your hand touches the floor at the same time as your foot. Keeping that leg nice and straight as you extend. Taking it slow, we're not rushing through these. Good job, you guys. These look great. When you're done, go ahead and hop up. If you haven't already, take a second, put your name and EID into our chat so we can take some attendance. Grab a drink of water if you need it. Next up, we have 3 rounds. We're gonna go for 30 seconds each. We're gonna go for no rest in between each one. So we've got high knees here, like a running high knee. We have standing high knee. If jumping is too much on those knees or ankles, we have heel to butt. If you need to hold on to something, please do. I want you to work through alternating heel to butt with a little contraction, pulling your heel towards your butt with your hand for 30 seconds. After that, we've got jumping jacks. So we're jumping here, or we're stepping and still moving our arms. After that, we have inchworms. These might be kind of new. If not, then that's good. We're starting standing straight up. We bring our hands out to a push-up. I'm not asking for a push-up yet. We walk our hand back in and we stand all the way up. So 3 rounds, 3 rounds. We've got 30 seconds apiece. We're starting with high knees, into heel to butt, jumping jacks, and then inchworms. If you have any questions or anything that we need to change, please let me know. Feel free to turn on your mic or shout it out in the chat. Are we ready? This is circuit 1. All right, let's do this. Let me get my timer going here. All right, here we go. We've got high knees for 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Get them up as high as you can. Feel free to take this first round a little bit slower and increase your speed as we go through the last 2 rounds. This is not technically a sprint here, as it's circuit 1. We're just getting warmed up. We've got 5 seconds left, and then we're on to heel to butt. And go, heel to butt. These are slower, and that's okay. I want you to get a good stretch through your quads. It might be difficult for you to get that leg up there. If so, hang on to something. Hang on to something if you're having trouble getting a little bit of a stretch or a pull with your hand. We've got 10 seconds left in these heel to butts. 3, 2, 1. We got jumping jacks. Go. We're I love what I'm seeing. We've got just over 15 seconds left. Come on, we've got 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Back to inchworms one last time. Nice work. If you want to throw in a push-up at the end, that's on you. It's a little bit of extra credit for the last 15 seconds. Get those push-ups warmed up. 10 seconds. Come on. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Nice work. That was circuit number 1. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need it. Grab a sweat towel if you need that too. We're gonna get moving into a little bit more of a difficult circuit. It's only 4 minutes long. This is gonna be at your own pace. So we got 4 minutes. I'm asking for 10 squats. These are air squats here, nothing more, okay? So what I'm looking for here is your butt to go back just a little bit. I'm not bringing my chest down too, but my hips are tilting back so I have room to sit down in between my feet for that squat. We're going for 10 squats to start out. After that, we've got 5 push-ups. Hands are shoulder width apart here. Back is nice and flat. We're coming to the ground and all the way back up, keeping that back flat. We can come from the knees, or we can roll. I call this the worm, and that's great too. We can do this from knees as well if that's what you need. After that, we've got 3 each side plank taps, so we're staying in that push-up position. Just 3. Spread your feet out so I don't see wiggly butt action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is all I'm asking for. We've got 4 minutes, 10 squats, 5 push-ups, and 3 each side plank taps. This is at your own pace. Maybe start out a little bit slower and pick it up towards the end of the 4 minutes. It's only 4 minutes. Do we have any questions? Let me know. Are we feeling good, ready to go? Awesome. Okay, let's do it. This is 4 minutes long. All right, here we go. We've got 10 squats, 5 push-ups, and 3 each side plank taps. In 3, 2, and 1. Go, we've got 4 minutes. Ten squats, 5 push-ups, 3 each side plank taps. Sit that butt back first and sit as deep as you can. These squats look great, keep it up. This 4 minutes is gonna fly by. Just keep working, doing your best. You guys look great. Keep that back nice and flat. On those plank taps, spread your feet out. I don't wanna see wiggly butts. We're already 45 seconds in. Keep crushing it. You guys are doing awesome. 3 minutes left officially. 10 squats, 5 push-ups, and 3 each side plank taps. One more time. Nice job, everybody. We've got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. If you haven't already, try to pick up the pace just a little bit. I'll give you a 90-second warning so we can go even a little bit faster and get ourselves more warmed up. Keep those backs flat, even on the plank taps. Good job, everybody. Keep working. Just over 2 minutes left. We're almost halfway. Try to get more rounds in this time for this second half than you did in the first half. Now it's time to free me Nice job, everyone. We're coming up on that 90-minute mark. In 5 seconds, we'll have 90 seconds left. Keep working hard. 90 seconds. Let's pick up the pace just a little bit. Good work. Keep pushing. We'll get a little break after this, and then we'll get on to our main workout. Great job, everyone. We got 1 minute left, final 60 seconds for this circuit. Circuit number 2. Keep working. Come on, let's push it. 45 seconds left. You can do it. Almost there. $30 seconds left. 25, almost there. Come on, push through. 20 seconds, let's do it. We've got 11 and 10. Come on, nice work. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's time for circuit number 2. Nice work, everybody. How are we feeling so far? Doing okay? I hope you're a little bit warmed up now. You should be. Take a second, grab a drink. We've got 2 circuits coming up. We've got 4 rounds for the first one. We have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Here, let's do this so you guys can see the board too. We have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for this first one. We've got bent over rows. So if you have light weights or something to use other than weights, like an odd object, you can use soup cans, you can use laundry detergent, you can use 1 or 2 objects. Let me show you with 1 object. Grab my dish soap here. We've got a bent over row. So if you're using 1 object, we're gonna grab on with both hands. We're gonna go for a 45-degree angle with our hips. We're bringing that object down in front of us, directly in front of our hips, just in front of our toes. From here, I'm pulling my elbows back, I'm pulling towards my chest the whole time. I want to think about squeezing my elbows together at the back. I know that's probably not possible for most of us, if not all of us, because I don't know that that's a normal thing to do, to be able to do, but I want you to think about pulling your elbows together and touching your elbows behind your back every time you pull for that row. After that, we've got mountain climbers. So we'll be on the floor in a plank position here, bringing our knee up to our elbow. We can go slow here or fast. Some people go like this. That's more of a skiing mountain climber, and that's totally fine too. After that, we got to squat to a chair. So if you don't have a chair, use your couch. Use something like a coffee table where we have a target to sit to. All that I want you to do is stick your butt back and sit down onto that chair or the couch and squeeze your butt super hard as you stand up. Give yourself a little bit of a negative as you sit down. So think about counting 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and standing back up and squeezing your butt nice and tight. After that, we got a single leg deadlift. We can use that odd object for these as well, or we can go unweighted. So we did these the other day, unweighted, in our warm-up. With these, we're holding the object in the opposite hand of the foot that's planted. So if I'm leading with my right foot, my left hand is holding the object. That's so we can get that leg out of the way and bring the object down. We're reaching for the floor here. We're keeping a slight bend in the knee. We're not squatting for a single leg deadlift. I just want a static, slight bend in your knee the whole time. We'll go for 30 seconds, 40 seconds on the first side. No, we'll alternate, we're gonna alternate those. So that'll look like this instead. We'll go for right leg, switch it over, left leg. If that whole balance thing is an issue, trust me, it's okay. We're gonna stick that back foot back like a kickstand and reach toward the floor. That should help a lot. I want you to reach toward the line of your toes, where your toe knuckles are with your object. So we're not reaching too far out or too far in, close to your body. How's that sound? Do we have any questions? 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going for bent over rows, trying to bring your elbows together at the back, 45 degrees in your hips, mountain climbers. Then we've got squat to chair with the negative, either 2 or 3 seconds. Then we've got that single leg deadlift. These can be unweighted as well, and those will be just fine. We're alternating on those single leg deadlifts. All right, let me get my clock set up. If you need a final drink or to use your towel, please go ahead and do that now. All right, you guys, we've got a 10-second countdown. You should be able to hear it, but if not, then I'll call it out. We've got 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Bent over rows, mountain climbers, squat to chair, and single leg deadlift. Here we go, starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. First 40 seconds, we've got bent over rows. Good, these look so good. I love what I'm seeing. We're reaching down towards the toes. We're pulling back with the arms. Reach and pull. Good job. We've got 10 seconds left already. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work. We've got 20 seconds off here. We're moving on to mountain climbers. Remember, with these mountain climbers, keep your back nice and flat. You can move at your own pace with your feet. Don't feel compelled to go faster than you need to in this first round especially. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Knees toward the elbow. Keep that back nice and flat. I'm looking for your shoulders over your elbows, over your wrists. Good, you guys. 25 seconds left. Keep working. Come on, 15 seconds. Push it out. Almost there. 10 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Nice work. Those will get your heart rate up. Good job, everybody. We got 10 seconds left, and then we're moving on to that squat to a chair. Remember, we're going for a 3 or 2 second negative on the way down and squeezing our butt at the top. All right, go. We've got squats. Tap your butt on that chair or coffee table or couch or whatever you're using. We've got 25 seconds. Squeeze your butt. Push those knees out wide as you sit down. 15 seconds, you got it. 10 seconds, then we get a rest. 3, 2, and 1. We got 20 seconds rest, and we're moving on to single leg deadlift. If you need to grab a different weight or odd object for those, then that's totally fine. You don't have to use the same thing as you're using for those rows. We've got 7 seconds till we've got those single leg deadlifts. We're alternating with these, remember? All right, let's hit it. Go. Come on. Slight bent leg. Keep your back nice and flat. Pull your shoulder blades together. Good, David. I see that. That looks so good. Valerie, switch hands. Bring the same leg back as you're holding your object. We're bringing that leg out of the way. 10 seconds. Good job, everybody. I love what I'm seeing. These look so good. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. All right, that's round 1. We've got 3 more to go. We've got bent over rows. We're back to the top. In 10 seconds, get ready. We're hanging on to those weights.
Are we doing the other leg?
Say that again.
Are we doing the other leg?
We should be alternating for the single leg deadlift. Is that what you're talking about?
Nope, I wasn't alternating. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we'll alternate that round. Yep, that's okay. All right, let's go. Bent over rows. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. We got a little bit of a short round. We got 14 seconds left already. That's okay. Just keep working hard. Push all the way through it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and rest. Nice job. 15 seconds left in our rest. We're back to mountain climbers in 10 seconds. Back nice and flat. Go at your own pace in 3, 2, and 1. 40 seconds of mountain climbers. Go. These look so good. Keep them up. 30 seconds already. Halfway. 15 seconds. Keep it up. Last 10. Then you get a 20-second rest. 3, 2, and 1. All right, squat to the chair with a 3 or 2 second negative in 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Keep working hard. 3, 2, 1. Go for those squats. 2 or 3 second negative. Nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Good. These look awesome. Squeeze your butt super hard at the top. Tap your butt on that chair, whatever you're sitting to. Stand up strong. We've got 20 seconds left. Come on, keep pushing. We've got 10 seconds. Squeeze everything. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. Good work. We're back to single leg deadlifts. If you weren't alternating this round and you want to make up for it, just stay on the opposite leg from the first round this time, then we'll alternate from now on. Or you can just go into alternating, whatever you'd like. We've got 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, go. Shooting for alternating single leg deadlifts. Good. Nice job, you guys. Take these nice and slow so we feel a good stretch in that hamstring. And pull and squeeze that glute hard at the top. 20 seconds left. Good work. We got 15. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. Good work. That's 2 of 4 rounds down. We've got 2 more to go, and then we'll switch it up. 10 seconds till we're back to the top of that bent over row. 3, 2, and 1, go. 45 degrees in your hips. We're reaching back, pulling the elbows together. Pull toward your chest. I want you to hit right where your rib cage starts. That's where we're aiming for. 25 seconds. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Good. I love what I'm seeing. Good job, you guys. 15 seconds. Nice. These look awesome. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. We got mountain climbers one more time in 15 seconds now. Grab some water in between these sets if you need to. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. We got mountain climbers. Keep that back nice and flat. Shoulders over the elbows, over the wrists. Go at your own pace. Do what you can. 40 seconds is a long time for mountain climbers, I know. Just keep pushing hard. We've got 20 seconds left. 15. Come on, keep working. You're almost there. 10 seconds left. All right, rest. On to those squats one more time. 15 seconds. One final round of this circuit after we're done with our single leg deadlifts. We've got squats in 3, 2, and 1. Go. Squats with a 2 or 3 second negative. Squeeze those tushies. Good. Jane, that's awesome. So good. Nice work, everybody. 20 seconds left. These are a little bit slower, and that's okay. Make sure you're squeezing everything as we sit down and we stand up. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. We got single leg deadlifts to finish out this round 3 and one more round to go. 10 seconds. We got single leg deadlifts. Remember, same side leg goes back as the object you're holding. Go, we're alternating here. Keep that back nice and flat. Pull your shoulder blades back. Good. These look so good, you guys. I'm so proud. These are not an easy movement, and you guys are doing great. 20 seconds left. 15. 10 seconds, then we get a rest, and our final round is coming up. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. One more round to go. We're back to bent over rows for one more time. 10 seconds. Let's push through this last round strong. Make sure you're giving it your best. We've got 3 seconds. 2, 1, go. Last round of bent over rows. Let's get a good squeeze. Pull those elbows back. 30 seconds. Come on. Nice, you guys. 20 seconds. Push through. Last 10 of these rows. Come on, push it out. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Way to finish strong. We've got mountain climbers next. This is going to be the kicker. I want you guys to try and move the whole time. Maybe pick up the pace just a little bit. We've got 10 seconds. We'll get going on those. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Come on, move those feet. Keep those shoulders over the wrists. You got it, keep that back flat. Just over 25 seconds left, come on. You can do it, finish strong. 15 seconds, everybody. Almost there, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice job. I know those are not easy for 40 seconds especially. You guys did great. We've got squats and chairs next. This should bring your heart rate down a little bit. Still, make sure you're squeezing everything as you sit. Squeeze your butt super hard at the top. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Go. Three, 2, 1. We're counting slowly as we sit. We're squeezing nice and tight at the top. 20 seconds. 15, almost there. We got single leg deadlifts to finish out round 4. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. Last round of single leg deadlift. We're still alternating. We're still keeping our back nice and flat. We're still reaching with the opposite hand toward that bottom foot. 10 seconds and we'll finish out with those. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Go. Last round.
I done did a lot of things in my day. I admit it. I don't take back what I say. If I said it, then I meant it. All my life I won a Grammy, but
30 seconds. Come on. Keep alternating. Slight bend in the knee. Reach towards your toes. We've got 20 seconds left. Go to work, everybody. I love these. They're so good. Just over 10 seconds left. You got it. Nice job. These are confusing and they're not easy, and you guys did so great. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Go ahead and rest for a second. Bring your eyes up here. I'm going to go through our last circuit. So it's a lot like the first one. We've got 4 different exercises, but this time it's going to be 3 rounds for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So we have a little bit less work time and a little bit more rest time, which doesn't mean that I want you to be pushing any less than you did in the 40 seconds on. I'm actually looking for a little bit more of a push in this 30 seconds of work so we can sprint through it and rest a little bit more. First off, after you can see the board for a second, we've got standing curl to presses. So I have my soup cans here. You can use your weights from the single leg deadlift or bent over row if you'd like, or you can change them out if you need to right now. We're bringing these weights up to our shoulders, and then we're pressing straight overhead. And we'll come back down the same way we came up. Make sure you're straightening out your arms at the bottom and straightening your arms at the top. We're an I here, we're not Ys. So when you press, keep your biceps nice and close to your ears. I don't want there to be a ton of room between the biceps and the ears. We're Is, we're not Ys. Okay? Curl and press for 30 seconds. So hopefully your weights are kind of light so we can keep working through the whole 30 seconds. After that, we got V-ups or sit-ups, whatever you would prefer. If you have a couch pillow, now is a good time to pull it out as a back support if you're gonna do sit-ups. So I'm gonna use my towel real quick for some sit-ups. I like to do butterfly sit-ups here, but if you want to, and go here with your feet planted on the ground, it's a little bit easier. This position here takes the hip flexor out of the sit-up so it works more of your abs. Pull that chair or the couch pillow out and put it underneath your back, so when you lay back flat, you got a little support, but you're also getting a little bit more of a stretch through your abs, and it actually works the abs a little bit better. So we can use our hands here, and same thing with the feet planted. or you can go arms across the chest. Whichever you prefer here in this sit-up, it doesn't really matter to me as long as you're getting some ab work done. The other option we have is a V-up, and we've done these before. If you haven't done them already, my hands are up above my head, my legs are out straight. I'm gonna bring my hands and my feet up at the same time to meet in the middle, keeping them nice and straight. That's more challenging than just a regular sit-up or even a butterfly sit-up. So if you feel like you need that challenge, then go for it. If not, then just stick with one of the other variations, and that's totally fine too. After that, we have half burpees. So we just did these the other day, I know. We're standing up tall, we're hopping our feet out to a plank, hopping back in, and jumping up. I want you to bring your hands above your head when you jump, okay? So if you need a little bit of a variation, we can step out like we kind of did for the mountain climber. So step out, step back in, and then still hop at the top with your hands overhead. That's a little bit easier, a little bit better on the knees or the lower back if you guys have any issues there. The last one is going to be alternating lunges. You've got your choice here. We can either go forward and don't slam your knee on the ground. I'm looking for 90 degrees in this front leg, but also this back leg too. I don't want you to be too scrunched up or too stretched out here, because then it turns into a hip flexor stretch rather than a lunge. We've got alternating forward lunges or reverse lunges. I personally find that reverse lunges are a little bit more difficult, but that's just my preference. So whatever you guys would like to do there, either alternating forward or backward, is totally fine with me. One more time, we've got 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We have 4 different exercises: standing curl press, we have V-ups or sit-ups, we have half burpees, and we have alternating lunges to finish it out. Do we have any questions? Nope? Okay, good. All right, let's kick it off. Let me get my clock set up. If you need to change out your weights, now is the time to do it. If you need to grab a drink, now is the time to do that as well. Sorry for the delay, I'm almost done. Okay. We got a 10-second countdown. 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We'll start with that standing curl to press. Starting in 10. 5 seconds, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's push it. Move a little bit harder, a little bit faster than we did in that first circuit. 20 seconds already, come on. Let's get a nice bicep pump. Press all the way overhead, arms straight, close to your ears, not out here. All the way down, we're straightening. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Go ahead and rest, you've got 30 seconds. Hopefully you guys are getting a good burn from those. We've got V-ups or sit-ups next, so if you need a couch pillow for some back support, go ahead and grab that. 15 seconds and we'll get started on those V-ups or sit-ups. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Good job, everybody. Pick your favorite variation for these. Whatever works best for you. Do as many as you can in this 30 seconds. We've got just over 10 seconds left. If you need to change it up, go ahead and do that too. You're not bound to just one type. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. We've got half burpees coming up. One more time. I'm looking for these. Plank. I want the flat back position. Hop your hands back in and hop at the top. We've got 14 seconds left in this rest. 5, 4, 3, Good job, everybody. Half burpees for 18 more seconds. You got it. 15. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and rest. We got alternating lunges next. Remember, this is either forward or reverse, whatever you'd like. This is up to you at this point. Maybe start with something a little bit easier this first round and then challenge yourself in this last 2. We've got 10 seconds left and we'll get started on those lunges. 3, 2, 1, go. 90 degrees in the front leg, knee over top of the ankle. 90 degrees in that back leg too. Squeeze your butt as you come up. We're not just using our legs for these lunges. It is something to work your glutes too. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. That's round 1. We've got just 2 more to go and then you're done. Maybe pick up the pace if you can for this second and third round. Push yourselves a little bit harder. Use up that juice you've got.
Can you demonstrate this one again? I'm sorry, I feel like I'm doing it wrong.
The curl and press.
Yeah.
We're curling all the way up. Our palms are facing out and then we're pressing straight up. So our palms will face forward as we press up. All right, go. Nice, these look so good. Good job, you guys. Make sure we're an I here, not a Y. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good work. We've got V-ups or sit-ups next. 20 seconds to go in this rest. Get ready. 10 seconds. Turn those abs on. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, you guys. These look so good. Keep working, do what you can. I know it might burn. You got 10 seconds left. Just keep pushing through. The burn will be worth it, I promise. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good work. We got half burpees coming up next. Remember, we're not going all the way down to the floor with these. We're just hopping out into that plank or stepping out into the plank and back in and then hopping with our arms above our head at the top. 10 seconds to go. Make sure you're pushing it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good work. Keep pushing. We got 15 seconds. Last 10 here. We got one more round of these after this. Keep working. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and rest. Make sure you're grabbing some water, catching your breath a little bit so we can push even harder that third round. We got alternating lunges to finish out round 2. We're almost there, almost done. Keep working hard. You guys are doing so well. 3, 2, 1. Good. We've got half burpees coming up. Last round of these. Keep pushing hard. If you want a little bit of extra credit, throw in a real burpee or two, or make them all real burpees if you want, coming all the way down to the floor. I see you shaking your head now. That's good. 3, 2, 1, go. We got half burpees. Come on, finish it out. Push through, you got it. Almost there. We're 15 seconds to go already. Come on. 10 seconds. Let's do it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. We've got one more round. 30 seconds. That's it. We've got lunges, and then you're done. That's all I've got for you. 15 seconds left in your rest. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 30 seconds, go. You got forward or reverse lunges to finish it out. Squeeze your glute 90 degrees in both legs. 15 seconds, almost there. Last 10, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That's it for circuit number technically 4 today. We did 4 different circuits. Nice job, everybody. Give yourself a round of applause. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys did so well. I loved watching your single leg deadlifts because those are really actually hard for a lot of people, and you all were doing so great. So good job with those, and good job with everything else we did in this workout today. I do have a little bit of a cool down for you, but this is optional today. We are gonna go for 50 total, no jump jacks. So I know I demonstrated the jumping jacks and no jump jacks in the warm up, but a no jump jack is here. We're just stepping out. I want you to keep moving a little bit, so let's go ahead and start with these now. We're going for 50 total or 25 per side, just so we can keep moving a little bit and then slow that pace down towards the end of those 50. Good job, everybody. Thanks for being here. This is the last workout of the week, right? Thanks so much for spending your Thursday evening with me. And good job. You guys did so well. Thanks for putting in the hard work. It's so much more fun to coach you guys when I can see you and I know that you're working super hard. Even if you guys don't have your cameras on, I know you're working hard too just because you showed up. So thank you. Go ahead and finish out your 50 no jump jacks. We're just tapping that foot and stepping to the side. Moving those arms too. Before you go, if you have not already, I think everybody has by now, but if not, make sure you stick your full name and EID in our chat for our attendance. I'll see you guys next week. I'm not sure what days just yet, but it probably will be Tuesday and Thursday evening. Thanks for being here with me. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.
Woo woo!
Thanks.
Good job.
For the interloper.
Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Maya.
Maya. My name's Katie.
Hi.
Did you get a workout in too?
Maybe.
Maybe. Sounds like me. Maybe.
Good work. Thanks for being with your mom. It's cool. I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Back up.